Hi, I'm Alicia, and this is Jackie. We'd like to introduce you to the latest addition to the Cricut family, the Cricut Create Personal Electronic Cutter. Unlike conventional paper shaping systems, Cricut doesn't require a personal computer. With Cricut, you get to choose the size and the style of your cuts. This unique cartridge-based system allows you to cut letters or shapes in sizes from 1/4 to 11.5 inches tall, or from 0.6 to 29 centimeters, all at the push of a button. Creative features built into every Cricut cartridge allow almost limitless customization of letters, shapes, and phrases. Now, let's see what your new Cricut Create machine can do.
The Cricut Create machine comes in this colorful box. Let's see what's included with your machine. As you remove the box contents, you should make sure you have the following items: the Cricut Don Juan font and shape cartridge that is included with every Cricut Create machine, the blade assembly, which is a key component that we will talk more about later, a power adapter and cord, a 6x12 or 15 by 30.5 centimeter cutting mat, and a package containing the Cricut Create Quick Start Guide, user manual, registration card, and warranty information.
After verifying you have all the components, you're ready to set up your Cricut Create machine. Remove the protective wrapping from the Cricut Create machine. Next, remove the protective wrapping from the blade assembly. Open the Cricut Create machine by gently pulling upward on the top door, allowing the bottom door to lower automatically. Remove the cardboard inserts from around the cutting carriage. Now you're ready to install the blade assembly. Attached to the cutting car is the cradle that holds the green cutting blade assembly. Loosen the screw holding the cradle by turning the screw counterclockwise to loosen. Loosen just enough to allow the screw to move freely in the cradle, allowing the two halves of the cradle to open like this. In the center of the blade assembly is an approximately 1/2 inch wide section, or 10.5 millimeters. This is the section of the blade assembly that fits in between the arms of the cradle. The blade assembly must be inserted in this position for the Cricut Create machine to cut. Once the blade assembly is in place, close the cradle arms and retighten the screw, turning it clockwise.
On the back of your Cricut Create machine are two connectors. This one is the USB port. The other is the AC power port, where you connect the power adapter that was included with your Cricut Create machine. Before plugging your Cricut Create machine into a wall outlet, pick a location where you will use your machine. You want a solid and level surface that is indoors and away from direct sunlight. Place the machine at least 12 inches or 30.5 centimeters from the edge of the work surface. You will need at least 12 inches or 30.5 centimeters of free space in front and back of your machine to allow for the movement of the cutting mat. Now that you have found a place for your Cricut Create machine, the next step is to install the Cricut cartridge and keypad overlay.
The heart of the Cricut system is the Cricut cartridge. Most cartridges are packaged in a storage binder that also contains a keypad overlay and a handbook. There are two basic types of Cricut cartridges: fonts and shapes. Font cartridges contain complete alphabets, plus a variety of words and phrases. Shape cartridges contain complete shape sets, and most cartridges also contain bonus words and phrases. Your Cricut Create machine comes with the Don Juan cartridge, a combination font and shape set.
Every cartridge is paired with a keypad overlay that fits over the Cricut Create machine's built-in keypad, allowing the Cricut Create keypad functions to change with the cartridge. To install a cartridge, simply insert it into the cartridge slot located on the lower right-hand side of the machine, just inside the door cover. Press firmly to ensure a good connection. Next, take the keypad overlay and place it over your Cricut Create machine's built-in keypad. The name on the cartridge label and keypad overlays must match for the Cricut to function properly. Now let's review the Cricut Create control panel and the modes and functions they perform. To get the most out of your Cricut Create machine, spend a few moments becoming familiar with all of its features. Your Cricut Create machine is activated by pressing the On button, located on the top right of the machine. To the lower right of the On button is the Stop button, which, when pressed, stops any operation that may be in progress. Below the Stop button is a large button with a separate ring around it. This is the Cut button. The Cut button starts the cutting process. Around the